Magazine news and gossip. Yaman's heart-stopping confession about Demet Özdemir. What if a single sentence could reignite a romance that millions believed was destined to be? What if the heart of a global superstar still beats for one woman, years after their on-screen chemistry set the world ablaze? Buckle up, because magazine news and gossip is diving into a story that's sending shockwaves through the celebrity world. We're talking about none other than Yaman, the Turkish heartthrob who's left fans gasping with a bombshell declaration about his former co-star, Demet Özdemir. Ready for the tea? Let's spill it. Welcome, fabulous viewers, to Magazine News and Gossip, your ultimate source for the juiciest celebrity scoops, tantalizing secrets, and heart-pounding revelations. If you're as obsessed with the glitz, glamour, and drama of your favorite stars as we are, you're in the right place. Before we dive into this electrifying story, make sure to smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a single sizzling update. Trust us, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Now let's get to the heart of the matter. Picture this: a world where love doesn't fade, where passion refuses to be scripted, and where one man's words could rewrite a love story that captivated millions. That man is Yaman, the undeniable king of Turkish romantic dramas, whose chiseled jawline and smoldering gaze have made hearts flutter across the globe. And the woman who's at the center of this whirlwind? Demet Özdemir, his breathtaking co-star from the iconic series Erkenci. Their on-screen romance was legendary, but could there be something even more real beneath the surface? Cannes' latest confession has us all asking, is this the love story we've been waiting to see unfold? In a moment that felt like it was ripped straight from a romantic blockbuster, Yaman dropped a bombshell that's left fans screaming and social media in a frenzy. "I'd do anything to marry Demet," he declared, his voice laced with raw, unfiltered emotion. This wasn't a rehearsed line delivered under studio lights. This wasn't a publicity stunt or a playful quip. This was Yaman, the man bearing his soul to the world. His words carried the weight of a longing that time hasn't dimmed, a desire that distance hasn't erased. And with that single sentence, he reignited a spark that fans of Kandem have been holding onto for years. Let's rewind for a second. Can and Demet's chemistry in Erkenci wasn't just electric, it was a full-on wildfire. Every glance, every touch, every heart-melting moment between their characters, Demet and Sanam Aydin, had viewers swooning. Their on-screen love story became a global phenomenon, with fans from Istanbul to Buenos Aires shipping them harder than ever. But the question that's lingered in everyone's minds is, was it all just acting, or was there something real between them? The rumors have swirled for years. Whispers of off-screen romance, stolen glances at events, and cryptic social media posts that sent fans into detective mode. And now, Ken's jaw-dropping confession has poured fuel on those flames. What makes this moment so gripping is its authenticity. Ken didn't make this statement on a glitzy talk show or a carefully curated Instagram post. It was a raw, unscripted truth that slipped through the cracks of his polished public persona. This is a man who's played countless romantic leads, who's been adored by millions, and who could have anyone he wants. Yet, here he is, admitting that his heart still belongs to one woman. "I'd do anything to marry Demet." Those words aren't just a declaration. They're a vow, a promise, a glimpse into a love that refuses to fade. But what does this mean for Can and Demet's story? Let's break it down. Their journey began on the set of Erkenci, where their undeniable chemistry turned a fictional romance into a cultural phenomenon. Fans couldn't get enough of their playful banter, their intense stares, and those heart-stopping moments that made us all believe in love. Off-screen, though, Ken and Demet kept things professional, never confirming or denying the rumors that swirled around them. They went their separate ways after the show, pursuing their own projects and navigating their skyrocketing careers. Yet, the Candem fandom never gave up hope, clinging to every shred of evidence that their connection was more than just a script. Now, Can's words have thrown everything into question. Is he still in love with Demet? Was he ever not in love with her? His confession wasn't about the past, it was about the present, the future, the what could be. "I'd do anything to marry Demet" isn't the kind of thing you say lightly, especially not when the world is watching. It's a statement that comes from a place of deep, unshakable feeling. And while Can didn't spill the tea on the details, when, why, or how this longing persists, his words don't need context to hit hard. They're a testament to a love that's endured, a fire that's still burning. On the other side of this equation is Demet Özdemir, the woman who's captured Can's heart and the world's attention. Known for her grace, talent, and poise, Demet has remained silent in the wake of Can's confession. No Instagram stories, no cryptic tweets, no public statements. But don't let her silence fool you. There's no way she hasn't heard his words. And if we know anything about Demet, it's that she feels deeply, even if she doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Could Can's confession stir something in her? Could it reopen a chapter she thought was closed? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, his words have reached her, and they've left an impact. What's so captivating about this moment is how vulnerable Can has made himself. This is a man who's built a career on being the ultimate heartthrob, confident, charismatic, untouchable. But with this confession, he's stripped away the armor and shown us the man beneath. A man who loves, who dreams, who still sees Demet as the woman he wants to spend his life with. Is he speaking from a place of nostalgia, longing for the magic they shared on set? Or is this a bold, hopeful step toward a future together? That's the spark that's keeping fans glued to their screens, dissecting every word, and imagining what comes next. Social media is absolutely buzzing with reactions to Can and Demet saga. The hashtag Candem hashtag is trending worldwide, with fans flooding platforms like X Clips with every iconic moment from Candemer Kensikas. From their rooftop kisses to their tearful embraces, every scene is being replayed for clues, every glance reinterpreted in light of Can's confession. "This is proof they're soulmates," one fan tweeted. "Can's been in love this whole time," another exclaimed. And while some skeptics wonder if this is just a fleeting moment of sentimentality, the overwhelming consensus is clear. Can and Demet's story is far from over. But here's the million-dollar question. Can love conquer all? Can's ready to rewrite their story, but love takes two to tango. Demet's built an incredible life for herself, with a thriving career and a quiet strength that's won her legions of fans. Is she ready to revisit the past, or has she moved on for good? And what about the challenges of fame, distance, and the relentless scrutiny of the public eye? The bridge between desire and reality isn't always easy to cross, but Can's words suggest he's willing to try. Will Demet meet him halfway, or will this confession remain a beautiful, bittersweet moment? One thing we can't ignore is the courage it took for Can to speak his truth. In an industry where every word is calculated, where every move is scrutinized, he chose to lay his heart bare. He didn't say these words for headlines or clout. He said them because they were true. And that raw honesty is what makes this moment so powerful. Whether or not Demet responds, whether or not this love story gets its happily ever after, Can's confession is a reminder that real love doesn't play by the rules. It doesn't care about time, distance, or logic. It just is. So, where does this leave us? With a story that's as thrilling as it is uncertain. Maybe Can's words will fade into the ether, a fleeting spark that never catches fire. Or maybe, just maybe, they'll be the start of something new, a conversation, a reunion, a second chance. Whatever happens, one thing's clear. Yaman has made the world fall in love with Demet Özdemir all over again. Not as a co-star, not as a character, but as the woman who still holds his heart. Dear magazine news and gossip fans, we want to hear from you. What do you think about Ken's jaw-dropping confession? Are you Team Candem, rooting for a fairy tale ending? Or do you think this chapter is closed? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We're reading every single one. And don't forget to like, vote, share, and subscribe to stay in the loop with all the latest celebrity scoops. Stay fabulous, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video for more gossip that's hotter than ever.